Hello everyone and welcome in another episode of Mobile Legends Hero Tutorial Tips and Tricks. In today's episode, we will be covering one of the best mage assassin in the game that can easily deal devastating burst damage to enemies, which is Kadeta. In fact, this hero is one of my favorite because it is easy to use and yet it can easily kill enemies that has full HP with one successful combo. What you are about to learn in these episodes are comprehensive and concise guide about the skills and abilities of Kadita, powerful burst combos of Kadita that will tear you down your enemies, item build and blends, and lastly, tips on how to use Kadita properly. I encourage you, my friend, to finish this video till the end, and because I guarantee you that after watching this video, your Kadita gameplay will never be the same. So without further ado, let the tutorial begin. So, skills and abilities, detailed and concise guide. With her passive skills, Kadita is able to regenerate 65% of her lost HP and coming from the damage that was dealt to her within 4 seconds. The passive skill is only activated when receiving damage from enemy heroes and enemy towers. And the passive skill does not activate when receiving from damage minions and jungle monsters. The passive skill has a cooldown of 30 seconds. The icon that appears here is the indicator that the passive skill is ready and available. With skill number 1, Kadita rides to a wave in a designated direction, dealing magic damage and slowing the enemies along the way for a short duration. While Kadita is riding with the wave, she gains immunity to all crowd control skills and reduced damage taken by 50%. Take note that you have one option to continue riding the wave, or to get off the wave by using the skill 1 button again, and the skill that can deal some amount of damage to enemies 2 times. Second skill, Kadita can cast a burst of water in a target area after a short delay, dealing magic damage and knocks the enemies around airborne for 1.5 seconds. Take note that shortly delay is grit reduce and this skill is used together with your skill number 1. And also the burst of the water will casted after Kadita currently stands. This is very useful in order for you to land a perfect combo, which we'll be explaining later in the combo section. Using the ultimate skill, Kadita can summon 6 water waves and each waves will deal magic damage and slows down the enemy by 25%. For this reason, the closer you are to your target, the greater the damage. Kadita is also immune for enemy attacks during the period. Now that you are already knowledgeable about the skills and abilities of Kadita, let us now dive into her powerful combos. Powerful combos. This combo is best used to heroes as enemy or to clear minion waves. Keep in mind that you need to maintain a safe distance between you and your enemy as much as possible. Therefore, whenever you use the skill number 1, you need to get off the wave in order for you to take damage from your enemies. Please never use this kind of combo if you have no intention to kill enemy or if your ultimate is in cooldown. Once you use this, you are placing yourself within your enemy's range, and skipping can be difficult since your skill number 1 is in cooldown. This combo is one of the most powerful combos of Kadita, and kill almost a guarantee in this combo is perfectly executed. The combo is perfectly paired with the execute spell. This is the safest combo to use, but it has a lower accuracy. So this is how to initiate the combo. First is use your second skill to your target, and then use your skill number 1 and go to your target as close as possible. Then finally use the ultimate skill for the burst damage. You may then use execute spell to finish off your opponent. Yes, to have we have a double kill. This combo has more accuracy than the previous combo. This combo is quite risky because you will put yourself within the range of the enemies if you are not able to find the combo successfully. Therefore, their combo is perfectly paired with Petrify spell to increase your accuracy significantly. So this is how to initiate the combo. First is use your skill number 1 towards your target. Use the second skill after reaching your target. And use the Petrify spell to disable your opponent. Then finally, cast your ultimate skill for the burst damage. So there you go. By the way, my friend, if you are learning and you like this video, please give us your support by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more Mobile Legends hero tutorial tips and tricks. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you will never miss our valuable upcoming Mobile Legends guides. Item build and emblems. Suitable item build and emblems for Kadita. So this is item that I can recommend for Kadita. For the boots, I will recommend the demon shoes since you need to frequently use mana, first combo in harassing the enemy or clearing minion waves. Therefore, you need to sustain your mana in order for you to stay on the battlefield. Next is I always prefer to use the COD in Lightning Truncheon combo because of the additional HP and it gives me more magic attack at a lower cost. Remember that the burst damage of Kadeta relies on her ultimate skill. Therefore, I prefer to use the fleeting time so that I can use the combo as often as possible. You may also replace the fleeting time with necklace or Jorans if your enemies has a powerful regain abilities. Then the rest of the items are to increase your magic damage further. Now here is my preferred emblem. Remember that Kadeta can also kill a core heroes easily with one successful combo. Therefore, I highly recommend the mage emblem with your mystery shop instead of magic worship. Through this emblem, I can build my core item faster. I will only recommend the magic worship for the additional damage if the spell you are using is Petrify. So these are the two spells that I highly recommended for Kadeta. You can execute the spell to increase the chance of securing an enemy kill, and you can use the Petrify to increase your accuracy. Now here are my tips on how to use Kadeta properly. First is, always maintain a safe distance between you and your enemy as much as possible. You can do that by riding off the wave whenever you use the skill number 1. Second is, always remember that you cannot use your first spell while riding the wave of your skill number 1. For this reason, you need to activate your second skill first before activating your Petrifier spell. This is, you need to aim your skills securely or accurately. Remember that the second skill has a slight delay before it can knock your enemies and airborne. For this reason, you need to anticipate your enemy's movements. In place of the second skill, slightly advance towards their direction. Fourth is take an advantage of the bushes. Kadeta is one of the most powerful ambush heroes in the game. Use the element of surprise to your advantage as often as possible. Next is take advantage of Kadeta's amazing escape capabilities.